so 16 and criminal and morally ain't bright. You better spend more time with your wife. Okay, I guess he's not really a pedo, but I mean, like, come on, he's kind of a freak. God damn. God damn, son.
All right, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, episode fucking 40 of Nerdy Live. Can you believe it, folks? And it's kind of ironic. Who is like the main topic for today. Rather ironic. I am joined today by the lovely Squatchin. How you doing, Squatchin?
I am doing well, John. How are you? How is chat?
I'm sure chat's doing good. We got Assassin, we got Emmy, we got Ed, we got Party in there. Guys. And hey, you think, and do you take me for a fool for 1 second? You think I'm not gonna be talking about the mess that was the Death Noodle show last night? You think I won't talk about that?
It's not on you that you did the thumbnail for today before the roast battle.
I will say though, I will say, holy crap! I don't know if Red Bar himself conducted the gay op, but it was a funny gay op nonetheless. If it was just a coordinated effort by the fans. For those of you who don't know, Red Bar sent his people, or Red Bar people were there at the Death Noodle show, and it was hilarious. And if you're hearing me say this and you don't know who Red Bar is, well, first you gotta go check him out. Because okay, you know how like everyone talks about, you know, including me, how they, oh yeah, I want to do like a Howard Stern show. I want to do a Howard Stern show. We want to make it like a radio show. We want to make it fun. That dude's actually running like a legitimate like radio style setup on his show. You gotta give him props for it. He does like 7-hour episodes. It's insane. 7-hour episodes. Most are still in shock. I mean, yeah. Surprise! Shocker! A guy on Mama Max's team turns out to be getting nudes from someone underage. Crazy, am I right? Who could have seen it coming?
What are your thoughts? Care to comment?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Get a comment? Hey, just remember the saying, preacher in a whorehouse. Preacher in a whorehouse. That's all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, in this case, man in a preschool.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Emmy is a little above preschool age. Let's give her some credit, all right? She seems hella sweet, though, so. I saw she was in chat. Hey, Emmy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, like, guys, Deaf Noodles physically assaulted Sabo Pancakes. Physically assaulted him twice. How do you do that? And he gets away with it too.
Not having a fucking brain. It just goes to show that Deaf Noodles is not a true comedian. Because a real comedian wouldn't lay hands on another comedian.
Yeah. Deaf, your dad's supposed to be the one with dementia, not you, okay?
Oh.
We got Brandon in chat. We've got Volcus. We got him.
Hey, Brandon.
This stream was the worst thing ever. The guy somehow managed to make his first roast battle look tolerable. I'm glad to finally catch another stream. Thank you. But yeah, like, oh my, like, first off, like, props to Salvo, because he was actually controlling the crowd, kinda. He was controlling the crowd kinda last night. And then Deaf Noodles purposefully kicked out all the Salvo supporters, so that way it was just him and his comedian friends left. Because he's a little bitch.
Yeah. Well, at least they didn't pay the fucking $50 price tag. They got in early. They got the cheaper price tickets.
Oh yeah. But I can't wait for Red Bar to talk about this on his episode. Hopefully, the episode he talks about this on is a free one.
If not, I'm sure someone will clip it down.
For sure, especially involving Deaf Noodles. Someone from the community is really gonna.
Someone will pay to.
So I wasn't streaming it last night, but I was a guest. I was a guest on the Clear as Mud podcast because Riverdale and Banana did a special episode trying to watch that crap, and they hardly got through it till the part where they kicked Salvo out unfairly. They kicked Salvo out unfairly because Deaf Noodles is afraid of what an actual comedian looks like. Guys, did you see that clip? I want to say like a couple weeks ago, where like he's like, "Oh yeah, you know, we could really get like Dave Chappelle to come in at our comedy club." Like, nah. And
yeah, no, not after last night's debacle. Okay, and like Dave Chappelle wants nothing to do with you, Deaf Noodle.
And like he tries to be like a New Jersey. Like his whole persona is like, yeah, he's a New Jersey wise guy. He's a tough guy, right? But guess what?
His idol was Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah. May he rest in peace.
Which by the way, apparently this entire time has been doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression, which is terrible. But yeah, like he is way in over his head. He's not funny at all, which is why he was scared of Salvo, because he's afraid of what an actual comedian. Ohio represent, by the way. Ohio represent. Salvo representing the great state of Ohio. We got people like Markiplier and the Paul brothers there, which, hey, love them or hate them, got you years of content. That's all I'm saying. We got Abby Blackbird in chat, who was there physically at the event. Yes. She actually got on stage for a little bit.
Abby was on scene last night. Holy shit!
She was on
Abby
scene
W.
to report
Let's get W's in chat for Abby.
Yes. I want to see W's for Abby. Speaking of, guys, I want to see some likes on this stream. Okay, I want to see some likes. If I don't see some likes,
2 likes.
Just 2 likes, and we got almost 15 concurrent viewers. Guys, I want to get a flamenco. I want to get a flamenco view, okay?
Let's get a flamenco.
Yeah, I mean, currently we're getting way more views than flamenco, you know, because flamenco's career is dead. But, you know.
Kind of like Deaf Noodles.
But But yeah, oh my lord. Deaf Noodles ran a sucky event. Like, oh my god, like there were no memorable roast. It was, I'm the black guy, so I'm gonna say the N-word. I'm the black guy. And then like the other one was like, I'm the gay guy. I'm the gay guy.
F-slur funny?
Yeah.
Like is that what he?
Like, that's supposed to be our jokes, is we say the N-word and F-slur here. Like, I expected more from like comedians.
He hates us because he ain't us.
Oh god, who was I watching? Who was I watching? I think it was on Dave's stream. So on Dave's stream last night. Apparently someone had actually like talked to one of Dennis's old friends, and he said he had always sucked at comedy. Apparently he was way better at YouTubing, and he sucks at that too. It's like, I don't know what to tell you.
He should have read more comedy books.
Look, last night was a good night. I got my defamation account. I ratioed a bunch of Dennis's tweets. It was insanity. Nice. Guilford Godfrey Niels. Nerdy Jarm, look at my header. Wait, what's your header? Are you talking about on Twitter? Let's see. Oh, I don't see anything from you, Abby. But yeah. Oh my god. Like, there has been so much going on this past week, you know. We mentioned the Craig thing. Gideon and Corey, I forget the last part of his username. But there's a Gideon, another creator, who have been supposedly dealing with racism from Twitch and YouTube. I know, right? Racism. We currently got 12 flamencos right now. So true.
12 flamencos.
Yeah, but yeah, there was a video by Gideon. Let me look it up real quick, cause guys, apparently, you could have full-blown sex on Twitch, and only get a 7-day suspension. But you say L+ ratio to Pokimane, that's a lifetime ban. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, Squatch. What are your thoughts on that?
What Abby was talking about. I was looking at Twitter. I completely blanked out. I was looking for Abby's thing.
I was wondering, what do you think?
Oh, the Pokimane thing, or not the Pokimane thing? The other brown-haired Twitch person.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but she had full-blown sex with her boyfriend on Twitch. You could see it.
And it looked like it was bad.
It looked like she wasn't enjoying herself. It looked like he was like really complaining. You know, it was like he didn't get any last night.
Well, I mean, he's a man. That's what they do. I mean, no offense, John.
Yeah, go make me a sandwich.
But you want extra arsenic with that sandwich, homie? Nobody tells me to make them a sandwich. Mm-mm. Hell no.
What if I wanted weed with it? Would it be possible then?
You're underage. I don't support that shit. You wait. What is it? A year? You got a year left? You're 20?
I got a couple months.
Okay. Well, you will wait and you will receive a gift basket then.
Oh my god. Okay, so the tweet is a Corey Young. The banner is a Corey Young tweet saying, "Oh, this is who it is. I thought I gave you the platform to get on stage last night. You were funny. Highlight of the night." Yo, is that an actual Is that one of the actual comedians, or is that like his sidekick?
That's the Corey guy from. No. Sidekick is
Steven.
Skidmark Steve.
Oh no, I'm getting the black guys mixed up. I'm racist now. Call me out on Twitter.
To be fair, that fucking camera angle for that fucking stage is absolute ass.
I mean, luckily,
the clip that.
Luckily,
someone threw the.
Okay, go ahead.
Someone had tweeted the clip where that woman came out from backstage and tossed fucking water on Salvo and THS, and I thought it was the original one where
THS was there.
Yes, she went with Jessica.
Oh, she was with Jessica. Oh, I heard
Tippy was supposed to be there too, but he had like a meeting for work or some shit.
Yeah. It wasn't like Mudahar there too. I thought Mudahar said he was going.
I don't know if he actually went, but there was like the projector thing, and there was like a clip, but nobody could hear the audio because their audio was scuffed.
Oh my god! And yeah, like
his face was on the screen to start.
One of the mics wasn't working. Like I think, and plus they were purposely lowering the volume when people like Abby and Salvo were coming up. Like for God forbid we let the actual funny people, be able to be heard.
Let them speak, Deaf Noodles. Let them speak.
Yeah.
I wish I had a soundboard. I gotta learn how to make a soundboard.
Yeah, you can get SoundPad off of Steam for like $5 and program it. But
nice. I'll have to look into that.
But yeah, so Corey's video came out first, but I think Gideon's video is a bit more funny and interesting because. Like he brings out some perfect examples. There is literally a trans chick who was like threatening to shoot up like Twitch headquarters, and she got her account back after a month, like a month or a week. Gideon says L+ ratio to Pokimane, lifetime ban, lifetime ban for that.
It wasn't actually the L+ ratio. It was Pokimane bitching afterwards that got him the increase.
True, because he only had I want to say he only had a month, didn't he? He only had like a month.
It was either 2 weeks or a month.
Yeah, something along those lines.
And then she's like, and then Twitch is like, oh no, we cannot anger the Pokimanes.
It's sad that someone that's not even on the Twitch.
Yeah, but yeah, let me screen share for the lovely Squatchin. But yeah, like, oh.
Abby's got behind the scene footage. Holy shit.
Oh, does she? Nice.
She do. She do.
Nice.
I can't wait. I can't wait till she starts releasing clips. It's gonna be dope.
But yeah, guys, if you're a woman, don't worry. You can do hardcore porn on Twitch, and they'll let you off scot-free. Just don't say L plus ratio and be black, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a no. Twitch don't like that.
I've been banned for over 8
Especially
months.
the black part.
And I'm the only one addressing this publicly. It's sad, but it's okay though, because you know what? A man that has nothing to lose is one of the most dangerous men on the planet.
By the way, like, I'm wanting to talk, but holy crap, your room's a mess, Gideon. I know you're a streamer, but Jesus.
So let's get into it. You see the title, Twitch, sexist and favoritism. That's a very, very bold claim to make, Gideon, calling someone sexist, but
He's not calling them racist, at least. By the way, you guys might be shocked by my opinion on the Corey video, but I'll get into that.
I need you guys to know something. Usually this drama, I post it on my second channel. If you're not following me on my second channel, be sure to follow me there. I stream every day. We have dope content, premium content. That's why it's called Gideon Premium. So go subscribe and hit the link down in the description below. But this right here, I want this to be known to the entire world. So I'm willing to taint my main channel just to get this message across. Twitch has been sexist for years, and they have gone unchecked.
I'm getting
so many people have tried to come out, but it just gets brushed under the rug.
All right, I will be back.
I guess that leaves me up to entertain you guys. Oh god, the spotlight. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Chat, I'm not ready. I really don't follow Twitch dramas too closely. There's a folder, Abby? Where's the folder? You hook me up with a link to the folder?
I'm back, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay.
Thank God. Holy shit. I was like, what? I have to entertain? Shit.
Dance for them, Squatching. Dance.
I can't dance. I have two very large left feet.
Same.
So last night on my stream under Gideon Premium, hit the link down in the description below. I was streaming. I mean, this is huge. That's basically showing corn. I said corn to underage kids, right? That's Twitch doing that. So I'm going on with my stream, my chat spamming, yo, she's live on TikTok, she's live on TikTok, she's live on TikTok. So I join in her TikTok live. Then I ask her the $1 million question. I know why, but like, how long are you banned for?
7 days.
Only 7 days.
7 days.
For having sex live on stream where you could see it.
Yeah. Like, at least fucking close your blinds, lady. Come on.
Well, the best part is, like, you could see the reflection of the guy.
Yeah.
Because, like, they live in that house, like, those houses have, like, the big, like, windows.
Oh, yeah. The floor to ceiling windows to add extra light because they're packed in there like sardines. Yeah. But she's got blinds. I saw them. They were just fucking open.
Yeah.
7 days. She was banned for 7 days. Showing corn to literally children and only a 7-day ban. So I go on Twitter and I say, she gets on live 7-day ban. And I'm still over here perma-banned. That tweet has over 140.
Which is racist.
Maybe we should get Pokimane to complain about that one too.
Maybe,
1,000 likes. 140,000 likes. Huge creators talking about it. Twitch and everybody's...
Ain't gonna lie, that's actually pretty crazy. Twitch under some insane heat right now. Says Jake Lucky. I personally, I don't think Jake Lucky should be talking about this. He doesn't really have a good relationship when it comes to African American streamers,
Yeah, he needs to like pipe down.
Yeah.
Mentions. So you would think something this big, this major would go on trending. And it did. It went on trending for about an hour. Then it was taken off. Suspiciously, it was just taken off. Jake Paul is trending right now with only 2,200 tweets revolving around his name. But Twitch is not trending anymore. You guys are probably wondering, Jadion, where are you trying to go with this? I get a DM from a reliable source. I'm not gonna let you guys know who, but allegedly, someone at Twitch reached out to a Twitter Connect to have them remove their name from the trending tab. Allegedly.
Rather suspicious.
Twitch
Rather
doing gay ops?
suspicious. Twitch doing gay ops, you know. Trying to keep the black man down.
For real. Like, what are they get off doing that shit?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Let him stream.
Allegedly. So, I want to prove a point real quick. After you guys watch this video, there's been a hashtag at the bottom of the video this entire time.
Above the video, do your editing right. Okay.
Use this hashtag on Twitter. If a tweet has more than 2,000 comments revolving around it, it goes on trending. So I want all you guys that have Twitter to use this hashtag after this video is over. And if this is not on trending, that allegedly is gonna kind of look sus. But there's plenty more. Now, I don't know the reason why this girl was banned. What I do know is she was banned for a month. The thing with
Oh, I know who he's talking about. It's like that. It said Zelda. We talked about this earlier. This Zelda speedrunner. She's a lolcow. Like, she's got an entire Kiwi Farms thread about her and everything. Cecil McFly did I swear it's like a 4-hour documentary video on her. She's a trans woman, and she, like I said, she just threatened to shoot up Twitch headquarters.
Twitch is, it doesn't matter if you do stuff on their platform. If you do stuff anywhere else, they could still ban you. So this girl, she was banned on Twitch. So she went on Twitter and said, I want to myself and shoot people at Twitch HQ. Ha 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 ha. This is a terrorist threat, threatening to shoot people at Twitch HQ, right? They extend her ban, obviously, to a perma. She wrote an apology letter to Twitch, and this is Twitch's response. After reviewing your case, we confirm that the correct enforcement was issued. However, given the details of your case, including the remorse expressed in your appeal, we have decided to reduce your suspension duration. Your suspension has been adjusted to expire in 22 calendar days. So a little bit less than a month. Literally threatening to harm the people at Twitch HQ. If you write a good enough apology letter, you know what? Just be banned for a month.
What's that, Jimmy? You said you threatened to shoot someone. Well, if you just apologize, we'll just let you go.
But I said I was sorry.
I said I was sorry, sir. Would you please
Didn't
help me
mean
out?
Please don't ban me.
Holy crap. Well, like, and you know what? I think Gideon has some claims here. I think his video on the subject is rather good. Corey's, on the other hand, I find myself not really agreeing much with, and I'll explain why. So, he is a reaction / gameplay YouTuber, right? He does horror games like Markiplier. And in this YouTube racism and favoritism video, he talks about how Markiplier played the same game and didn't get age restriction. However, if you folks remember, I want to say 2 years ago, Charlie got an age restriction. It was either strike or an age restriction. On a video where
I have no knowledge of any of this.
Speedy Door tipped
is so
$4.20. Jake Lucky
let's
is internet
go.
police. Thank you, Speedy Door, for the
70
donation.
Yeah.
I need to pay the mob bosses that let me live in this attic, so I'll be able to pay rent on time now. But yeah,
Every penny counts. Thank you.
every
Speedy.
penny counts. By the way, okay, you know what? I think it's time for the shilling. It's time for the shilling, guys. If you want to support the show, I have a Patreon. It should be in the link in the description. You can support the channel for just $1. Just $1 a month. That supports your channel. You get exclusive Discord roles. You'll get exclusive live streams as well. We got this all planned out. But yeah, point of this story right here. Point of the story. Charlie, aka Moist Critical, was reacting to a video with these guys dressed up like cartoon characters, and they were pretending to beat up a guy in a car. They were the whole thing was staged. It was a stage event where it's like, oh my god, these cartoon characters are ganging up on this one guy, right? YouTube thought that was real violence, and they hindered Moist Critical's video. When Moist Critical talks about this, he talks about how Markiplier reacted to the same video, and Markiplier was even like, hey, what the heck? Why are you doing this to him? Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
And then Markiplier gets a strike for the video. I mean, the strike has been resolved since, but YouTube clearly plays favoritism. I mean, this is the same website that let the original Logan Paul Suicide Forest video on trending. A video doesn't get on trending like that unless a YouTube employee manually puts it on trending.
Yeah.
They saw that video, knew the material in it, and was like, yeah, that's fine. It's Jake Paul. I'm sorry, Logan Paul. I don't think they clearly play favoritism. I don't think it's racism, though. Like, if you Marquez Brown, what's his full name? Marquez Brownlee? Marquez Brown. I was going to say Marquez Brown, this place. The tech YouTuber who's been in, like, almost every, like, YouTube Rewind when they were still doing them. If he had trouble, he would get played favoritism, too. It has nothing to do with skin color. It comes down to, like, YouTube's bottom dollar and if you make money for them or not. I want to watch a bit of this video, though. I want to watch a bit of the video. Because, he had something on his mind. Ruin Leon actually did a good video criticizing this. But, yeah.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this
Oh, well, what's with my internet?
video as thoroughly, as plainly,
What's going on here?
as
Apologies for
eloquently
that,
as
folks.
possible. I don't want there to be...
I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so
We got
bizarre.
$20 from Shan. Oh wait, let me shoot. Let me pull. Hang on. Let me pull up.
Chanry, holy shit, let's fucking
any
go.
Yeah.
lost context. I don't
Holy
want to
crap,
just look
thank
like
you.
I'm coming out of nowhere, having a temper tantrum.
Hang on. Let me get Stream Elements pulled up because I didn't get to see the full message there. But thank you so much for the $20. It's poggers. Is that what the kids say? Poggers? Is poggers still a thing? Please tell me I'm cool.
John, I don't think poggers is a thing anymore.
Crap, I'm old.
But I mean that. Join the club.
Shanry says, no, it's all right numbers. Love from Sweden, and use the money for some Folka coffee / tea to for cookie / cake. Thank you so much, Shanry. You're awesome. Poggers in chat. You're awesome.
Junk food money, let's go.
Yeah, junk food money. You're feeding my crippling addiction, the monster. I'm like Turkey Tom. If Turkey Tom,
Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom was
a ginger, and from like a meth head state.
True.
Hey, we are proudly home of the crackheads. Okay. Proud of the crackheads. You wouldn't have gotten Salvo. You gotta think about that for a second.
That is very true. God bless Sabo. You know he's in the fucking hospital. Def put him in the fucking hospital.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it.
Hashtag deport Def Noodles.
Deport Deaf Noodles. Get him back to Brazil where he belongs. You know, he can stay in like the resorts there. Smarty has a point.
Yeah.
That does work. It's always
Yeah, kick the router.
kick the router. Yeah, kick the router. Smash it to pieces. That works.
That'll teach it.
Yeah. Steal the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I think that would be better for me.
Yeah.
Because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video.
And you have no evidence for them
seriously.
besides the favoritism part, but I've already agreed with you on that.
You guys either play favorites,
Which is the actual thing.
you are racist,
Which is not
or
it.
it's a mix of the two.
It's not a mix of the two. It's just the favoritism part.
These are the three options.
I don't know what to tell you.
Which one is it? Here's my proof.
What about if it's microaggressions?
Microaggressions. Oh my god, the microaggressions. Well,
Microaggressions.
we've been doing a lot of microaggressions this stream.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations
Except for this instance.
that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video.
And they're all white. But no, like, okay. Yeah, but no, like, seriously, YouTube plays favoritism, okay? Like,
They do. They always.
Riveter was telling me about how, like, there's literally a video, like, there's a video of a guy, like, trying dildos up his ass on YouTube, okay?
Yep.
I don't know how Riveter found that, you know, I'm not gonna judge what he looks up in his meantime. But, like, if a video like that is allowed on YouTube, but then, like, you make a sexual joke, and, like, that's too far for YouTube, you get age restricted. Like, that doesn't surprise me.
Naked yoga.
Oh yes, naked yoga. I remember when Mudahar talked about that, and no one whatsoever looked up what naked yoga was after that video he did. No one.
No.
That would be shameful. That would be shameful.
Nobody would do that.
No. It'd be crazy if someone did that. It'd be crazy.
100%.
But yeah, guys, I've already stated my opinion on this. Like, I think what's happening with Corey sucks, right? The fact that his video is getting age restricted when it's the same content as what everyone else is making, it's complete bullshit. Don't get me wrong. Complete and utter fucking BS. Here's the thing. It's not racism. Oh, what are... Hang on. Okay. Sorry to do this to you again, Squatchin, but my dogs are barking. Guess one of Deaf Noodles' goons is outside. Skid Row Steve is outside my house. I gotta go beat him off with a stick.
Careful, he carries a Glock gun. Be careful.
True.
Don't forget, he's black and he's armed. His words, not mine. Okay. Hey, Flippy, how's it going? So yeah, I woke up this morning, I checked Twitter, and Salvo is like, I'm in the hospital. Def put me in the hospital. And I guess he's got to stay there because his back is in really bad shape. And like, I've had back injuries. And they are not fucking fun. Okay, you do not understand how many muscles you use every day in your back until you hurt them. Holy shit. Yeah, we got to get John off of light mode. We got to bring him to the dark side. Our retinas will thank him. I think I know who's at the door. Okay, you guys know those people with the giant checks and the balloons? maybe John just won a shit ton of money and he can get himself a new computer and some better internet. I hope that's who showed up.
I'm back, chat. Okay, Skid Row Steve
Was it the guy with the giant?
it- Great to see you streaming again. Dude, okay, I don't know what happened, but Skid Row Steve, you know, he came knocking at my door talking about my white tears for some reason, right? Like I was Papa Gut. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think someone didn't give Skid Row Steve his annually like junkie allowance, you know. Deafy Boy didn't give him his heroin. That's why he's on staff, you know. It's because of the heroin.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
has to pay his friends. We all know this.
Oh, of course he does. Okay. Answer me this. Why the fuck would you hang around Deaf Noodles for more than 10 minutes?
I'm drawing a blank. I honestly have no idea why spend time with him.
I don't know either. I don't know either. But my God, my God, it must be irritating, dude. Can you imagine? Like he talks about like, do you think he refers to himself in third person a lot? You think so? He seems like the type of guy who would do that.
Hey guys, so today we have.
Okay, guys. There are multiple British people we're talking about today. You know the British.
Yeah.
You know, bad teeth, etc. Poor food. Guys, we're talking about tea today. And if there's one thing the British are good at, it's tea. Not this one, however. She's just terrible. And of course, it's Angelica Ols's favorite topic that she's never gotten anything wrong in the past. She's never gotten the topic of Gabby Hanna wrong before. Never.
Yeah, never. Absolutely never. Angelica Oles is always right, don't you know?
Exactly. She's never ever accused Gabby Hanna of trying to use a dead girl's name to get views. She's never done that before. But yeah, as you guys may have seen it, we covered it the other day. Gabby Hanna kind of had a mental breakdown on TikTok. You know, she was talking about her love of Jesus. Because he's a source of entertainment and watching us, because he's a source of entertainment in the case of watching the slow descent of a man going into madness. Remember, the case of madness, you know, the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, aka Deaf Noodles humor.
I still can't believe he thinks that's humor. But I mean,
what are you talking about? I said some dyke on the internet looked like my cousin if he was a girl. Isn't that top humor right there? I said the lesbo looked like my cousin Vinny. Like, I don't know what's wrong with that, man.
I'm talking about Gabby.
Either.
Let's see if Angelica can make a decent point here. Let's see if she can make a decent point.
Hannah again, but not in like a tea, in like a I'm concerned.
Oh, we got the concern trolling, guys, because remember the T channels like their fifis. They like their feelings. They like their feelings.
Mm-hmm. Mark that off on your bingo calendars, ladies and gentlemen.
She looks so disinterested in this screenshot here.
I need more coffee.
Go get more coffee.
Calendar. I'm down to 1 cup a day. I gotta pace myself.
I'm
old. My heart will explode.
Ghost Shark drinks like 7 a day. Jesus.
Yeah, and he had to do a sleep study and missed the show last night.
Ah,
Okay.
Jesus. The one time he has to sleep.
Yeah, for real.
Concerned. And also there's just a lot going on. So I'm going to talk about it. I guess subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment for engagement, and let's just get right into it. I actually saved a bunch of the relevant TikToks, but I don't think I'll play all of them for you guys because
why is it so echoey too? Like, what is she using to record?
She's got no furniture.
Too many of them. But there are some issues.
Like
Gabby Hanna's been trending.
Bitch, get a rug. It helps wonders.
Get a rug.
I swear. Get a
2
rug.
days. And she's been also posting TikToks for the last 2 days, which normally wouldn't be an issue. Gabby Hanna trends every 6 months. She'll usually start drama with people for attention, to sell art, to sell music, whatever it is, to sell a book. I don't think that's the case this time. She has been trending on Twitter for the last 48 days.
You're boring me, woman.
There are a lot of people who believe that this is a bipolar manic episode, which is not to stigmatize bipolar as a mental health issue. Like,
We get it. You care about mental health. Okay, let's continue.
Allegedly. I have
Allegedly.
yet to see any proof of that.
Fine,
She hasn't
here's-
demonstrated that she cares
She
about mental
hasn't
health.
demonstrated that she cares. Yeah, she needs to debate Destiny on the issue.
Yeah.
How you get to it. I feel like someone else now. Did you fucking meditate and create something with your imagination? It's almost as if you create your own reality.
Look at that nose. Jesus, look at that nose.
Hey, she's Lebanese. Give her a break.
Okay. She's got she's got that beetle tattoo. Jesus, like she's like a new age like hipster.
It's really nice.
And because you don't have faith in God, and because you didn't just say, God, I'm kind of fucking scared. I believe in you. Will you please only allow me to see what you want me to see? Please only allow me to hear the truth. Please give me clarity.
I didn't see this
that was
one.
obviously problematic while going
It's obviously problematic. It's problematic, guys. It's problematic.
through her own mental health struggles to then downplay someone else's mental health struggles. Not great. She also called babies the forbidden fruit.
Oh God, I saw Hannah clip this. Part. Let's watch Angelica Oles go into detail about babies and how they're the forbidden fruit.
I'm assuming she doesn't really know what the
God damn
forbidden
it.
fruit means. She said how you can be like attracted to anyone except for babies because they're the forbidden fruit. Now, forbidden fruit is something that you desperately want, like a guilty pleasure, like Adam and Eve, forbidden fruit. The apple was a forbidden fruit and it's a temptation that you have to fight. But like, let's not refer to babies as a temptation that we have to fight. It's just something that's illegal. Let's not be attracted to babies. So there's a lot going on.
Boy, a couple people could learn a lesson from that, right?
Yeah,
It's
actually.
just not amazing, right? Like, this is not great. There are many tweets of people discussing this, either being like, hey, I'm concerned for Gabby Hanna. Then there's the camp of, is she doing this for attention? Is there going to be an album dropping soon? Which normally I would believe this if it was 5 TikToks, maybe 10. It's been going for 2 days and 200 TikToks. I think we're past.
Hey, it was
the,
entertaining.
Is Gabby
What
Hanna
can
doing
I
this for
say?
attention? I personally
She's
don't
on the
think-
grind set.
She's on that Sigma male grind set. With the power of God, you too can make 200 TikToks in a span of 2 days.
And I would not like to be
What if that became like their new marketing strategy for the church? It's like, hey, you want to make TikToks?
proved wrong. Like, I hope that she's okay, but I also hope that this isn't something that she's faking to then stigmatize mental health even more.
Oh yeah, there are a couple people who have been suggesting that she's faking it. I think even I thought that at one point. But like, I don't know, it seems like she's actually having like a manic episode. Like, unless the what was the name of that dude who broke into her house? What was the name of that dude who broke into her house? I don't know. I'm forgetting his face already. Point
don't
is,
know.
that gay dude, that gay lord, broke into her house, and I think that's pretty clear. I mean, I'm sorry, didn't break in. She let him in. She let a stranger into her house, and they started talking about Jesus.
So, but I don't think she is, just to be clear. I'm not on this camp. And then there's the camp of people being really angry about the problematic comments that she has made about different mental health conditions, transphobic comments, as well as racist comments. She also keeps on referring to herself as a person of color because she's Middle Eastern.
You know, as the
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, you're a person of color if you're from the Middle East.
Like, where's the lie?
That's literally what they say. Oh, like what? Now because Gabby Hanna is saying that she's a person of color because she's Middle Eastern, it's no longer valid. Is that what's going on?
Well, yeah, because it comes out of Gabby's mouth. It must be a lie.
Oh, true.
Must be
cops were at
fabricated.
my door for a wellness check, One of the neighbors came and interrupted us and scolded one of the officers because the cop car at the neighbor's house was blocking his driveway.
But then she also says that she's also white because she has some French and Polish in her.
Are you ready for the secret?
So I'm wondering.
Imagine being like biracial.
Yeah, like biracial
My
people
mind is
clearly don't exist.
absolutely blown. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah. I mean, after
not
all, it's
very-
not like interracial couples are a thing, and it's not like they produce kids. Am I right?
Yeah. What the fuck? Couples don't produce kids. The stork does. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on now, John. Stop gaslighting
You can
Angelica.
be two things.
Everyone knows babies come from the stork.
True.
Or three at once. I'm also French
Oui, oui.
and Polish.
John
I'm
said
100%
wee wee.
Polish. That was a weird. I was watching that like, whoa, this is a weird moment for me. So she
I know, Angelica. You know, I gotta take a screenshot of that. Holy crap! Let me refresh this. So let's me take a screenshot. Hang on. Slow internet. Curse you, slow internet.
I'm 100% Polish. That was a weird. I was watching
Ah.
that like, whoa, this is a weird moment for me. So
Oh
she's calling herself
crap!
a person of color and white at the same
I
time. And
ruined
she
it.
posts this TikTok being like, you can be more than one thing at the same time. There's just a lot going on. People
Why is that like insane? That's not proof that she's insane. That she says she's biracial. That's not. Dude, Finn says that Angelica hates race mixing. True. She hate Angelica. I know you're a proud watcher of Nerdy Live. I know you watch every day. Look, okay? You don't have to stop watching because you hate race mixing. All I'm saying is I want to interview you and talk about your race mixing.
keep on, being like, no, you're not. There's a lot happening. Also, there are a lot of TikToks in her bikini where she's like dancing.
Not
quite
bikini. Whatever shall we
What?
do?
People in LA wear bathing suits? Scandalous.
I know.
provocative. Like there's just a
Call
lot
the
going on. And I keep on
cops.
thinking,
Call
oh
the
my God, I hope
fucking FBI, John.
True.
How dare she wear a bathing suit?
Yeah.
nothing like pops out and she doesn't get like
Right.
banned or something, because in that state I just don't think that she's controlling like how she's moving, and I don't think she's
What is this? I don't think that she should be wearing bathing suits because like she's gonna end up like slipping a nip and what? Who cares,
necessarily
bro?
like thinking about what she's posting. Like the other day, well today, because I went on her TikTok again, she was posting TikTok straight out the shower, and I feel like her camera went really low, and I was just panicking for her because I was like,
Or maybe
I
that was
hope that
me.
she
Why are you
my internet-
panicking? Oh, squatching go. Are we still
Am I
on?
back?
Oh, you're back.
Okay, my internet's being worse than yours, apparently.
Dude, that's a rare treat.
doesn't post anything
Not really.
that she will then like really regret, even though she's already posted a lot that she'll
Oh,
probably
I
regret.
hate my
But
internet.
just
further.
I was just like, whoa, like we just need to, and TikTok's very
Oh,
harsh with their community guidelines, so there's just a lot going on. Now I'm gonna actually get into the bit that I was more concerned about.
Oh yeah,
like, the
you're
bit
not
that I was
screen sharing anymore.
Oh wait, am I not screen sharing anymore?
Yeah, I think you dropped and then I dropped. Maybe we're being like attacked.
Oh,
Is
we're
this a
getting...
cyber attack? Is Angelica
Dude.
mad at us?
Dude, the British are DDoSing us.
God damn it.
was like, this is bad. There's this guy, his TikTok name is, and I'm not saying his TikTok name for you guys to like go there and be angry at him, but also I don't think he's a great guy. So his
Here you bad portion.
I don't
Is
want you to
E.
go attack this guy, but here's his at.
Yeah, wait, what? You tell us you're not gonna show us his name, but then you show it right on screen?
Yeah.
Make it make
guy
sense.
underscore, and he's this weird guy, and I mean this sincerely.
He's this weird guy.
Who's
Oh, hi. Hi.
like I just found her address on the internet, promoting the fact that you can just find her address on the internet and show up to her house and she'll probably let you in. That's what he's promoting. That's what he's trying to show people on the internet. It's gross.
He's also just, cloud chasing.
I agree with her there that was pretty fucking gross. You don't show up to other people's houses.
Yeah.
Like,
John moved to Sweden. The internet is great over here. I might do that. Most streamers, they move to like Texas, for the free real estate. Me, I'm gonna move to Sweden. I'm gonna do a reverse PewDiePie. But yeah, point is, Angelica Oles is gay, cringe. She doesn't actually care about Gabby Hanna's mental health. She just cares of her cash
don't lump her in with
cows.
the gays. I like the gays.
It's okay, I'm half gay. My father was a full gay.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Guys, okay, you know what?
How? Literally how?
How? Yeah, dude. It's like a genome. They're passing the gay on to me.
Yeah.
Guys, okay. So,
Something in the water.
yeah, and it's turning the frickin' frogs gay. Guys, I think you've all waited long enough. Squatchin', wasn't there, speaking of British YouTubers, wasn't there like one we knew, who would like always talk about how the commentary community are hypocrites, right? How they have no moral values and all that. Was even on like some pedo hunters team, if I remember correctly, right? He was on some like pedo hunters team. And like he was actually on like Tommy C's team, wasn't he, for a little bit? And then he stabbed Tommy.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he stabbed Tommy in the back because he dared talk to the fat man known as Nicholas Diorio, and then didn't warn him when this pedo hunter made a video talking about how Tommy C is allegedly a pedo supporter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was his name?
Was it Daryl? Daryl Benedict?
Earl?
Was Earl? Was it Earl? Carl? Was it Craig?
Carl.
That's right! Craig Beckett!
Damn it! Damn, I forgot about him.
I know, and like his channel, I think all of his channels are gone now. I can't even find the Raw channel anymore, which is where he streamed.
No, he took that down too.
I can't find it. If anyone can find it, let me know. Because if he does do a response video and the channel's still up, it would be on there. Now, guys, as you know, I don't like covering pedo stuff. Luckily, this isn't pedo stuff.
No,
it is
super degenerate cringe.
Degenerate cringe. That's a good way of putting it, Squatchin'. Now, let me be clear here. I have pretty much the same stance as Tommy C when it comes.
Where's my pen?
I pretty much have
this. I just had an idea for Mike.
Oh no. I pretty much have the same stance on this as Tommy C does. I don't think he's a pedo. Hot take. I don't think he's a pedo. In fact, guess what? If there are no nudes exchange, like I know there were nudes exchange, but if there weren't, I think it would have been perfectly fine. Hot take. I mean, it would have been douchey because cheating on your girlfriend. By the way, where the heck did like the whole she's his wife thing come from? Where did that come from?
I think Tipster first mentioned it.
Well, why did Tipster
everyone
say it was his wife? Tipster, you're supposed to be the news guy. Come on. You can't even get someone's actual relationship down right? I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
Well, okay, is there common law in
British
England?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there is, but even then, I don't think they've been in a relationship that long for it to be common law.
Where I am, it's only 3 months.
Wait, seriously? Jesus.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys. So, in case you need like an update on like 4 months of drama, isn't pedo stuff. I don't think that's the case anymore. I mean, legally, no. In the
yeah. Wait. According to Slug, there was another girl, grain of salt.
That's what I heard.
But,
Apparently there's another girl. I'm focused
yes,
mainly. Go ahead.
From what I understand, the conversations started in November, and she turned 16 in December. So
Sweet Jesus. So wait,
Yeah.
that froze like the
this is unconfirmed.
well, I mean,
haven't
okay, well,
been
if
into it, but-
okay, well, look, take it with a grain of salt. But if that did happen, that froze like the whole argument out the window. By the way, guys, Craig's girlfriend threw him under the bus, unintentionally, mind you, because she was like, yeah, he got
Yeah,
nudes
he did
from,
this.
yeah, he got nudes from her, but she was a willing participant, guys. Dude, imagine like Mr. Girl like uses that as a defense when he beats his girlfriend. Like, yeah, I beat her, but she's a willing participant. What do you want?
She was 14?
The second victim, what? Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about projection on Craig's
By
thing.
the way,
He was
Kaz.
going after
By the way,
Tipster?
Kaz is a former admin for Craig.
God damn, it's confirmed.
No, it's confirmed. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Holy shit.
So
Okay, no, it was 15. Okay. It's still fucking gross. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with a 20-something-year-old that they can't get someone their own fucking age?
he had someone his own age. Heck, older than his own age. His girlfriend is literally the definition of a MILF.
Lost soul. Yes. Literally has a child from a previous relationship.
Yeah, and everyone was saying it was Craig's kid again. Like no one actually like looked into it. But no, like okay, Craig. Craig had IRL pussy. He had IRL pussy, and he could and like apparently that wasn't enough for him. he had to sex with the girls under the age of 18, guys. He had to do it.
What was his thought process? Fucking YOLO?
Dude, and like anyway, I want to explain like at least like I think like it's 3 months worth of drama by now, but Jesus. Okay, so as some of you might remember, Craig does not like the main guys in commentary. There are various speculations for why. Point is, he don't like them. He doesn't like Nick, he doesn't like Augie, he doesn't like Tipster. The only one he kind of liked was Tommy, and Tommy fucking hated dealing with him. Tipster had an argument, a very public spectacle argument with his friend AP. She, feeling embarrassed and wanting to fix the situation, went to Craig because she did not know Craig because AP is not familiar with the commentary community. Her only gateway to this was Tipster. So she didn't know that Craig didn't like Tipster. You know what Craig does? He encourages her to leak all of the DMs between Tipster on Twitter, on their actual like phone numbers, because they were on a phone number basis. Because, and this is the ironic thing, one of the main reasons for Craig to push this is because Tipster was sent a picture of AP and her friend doing AP's hair. And Tipster had said, "Oh, she looks nice." To which AP then said, "She's 16. He said, "Oh, my bad." According to Craig, that was creepy enough for him to launch this whole campaign. Remember, Craig Beckett said that was creepy enough. The fact that he made an offhand comment to a girl he didn't know the age of. But yet here he is sexting with a 17-year-old and supposedly a 15-year-old.
And like when Tipster was confronted on the whole thing, he said, "Oh shit, my bad."
Exactly. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the age." And Craig knew the ages. How do you justify this man? How?
You can't. It's absolutely disgusting.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. If my name was Zaptai or Mr. Girl, I would have been accepted. Where?
Well, no, Craig, you weren't fucking catfished like Zaptai.
Yeah, because Zaptai thought it was like at least like a 2-year age gap, right?
Yeah.
Before he knew like the actual girl. Also, Mr. Girl, to my knowledge, like, I mean, dudes, don't get me wrong, Mr. Girl is a creep, a certified creep.
He's very
To my
sus.
knowledge, he's never been charged with actual like grooming or anything like that, or at least there's no allegations coming out. He's just made like really terrible comments, like he liked cuties, you know, and like got aroused by it. But I digress, you know. He said,
Okay, I just have the greatest idea for merch.
"Oh no,
Okay.
oh no."
It's a crudely drawn picture of Craig Beckett and Minnie Ladd. And then in the middle, in like cartoony, like bubble letters, it's a Craig thing. And then
Oh
it's
my
got, like,
god!
You know those nursery school fucking letter block things that you fill
Yes.
hours with?
I want
It's
to
got
see that.
those in the foreground.
I want to see that
Okay,
now.
I'll be working on it.
Okay, and you know, I'm just saying, you know, if Craig thought he was innocent, if Craig thought he was innocent, you know, why did he delete his YouTube channel? Why did he delete his Instagram? Why did he get rid of his Twitter? You know?
Yes.
Now, I've heard the supposed private reasons, and if those are true, my heart goes out to him, truly, because no one should have to deal with that situation. However,
No.
till I'm corrected otherwise, I think it's because of the online stuff.
Yeah, because just the it seems
By the way, I want to call out you motherfuckers real quick. All right, you former Craig lackeys, okay?
Hey, they're mourning. Give them a break.
Hey, no, I just want to make it really clear. That bitch, that pussy would constantly subtweet about me because he didn't have the balls to actually name me or at me, right? And dude, like, he continued to do this for months. So guess what? I still got a channel, bitch.
True.
Craig manipulated AP and turned her against Tipster, and it turned into a domino effect, and then the rest of the community turned on Tipster. Craig got what he wanted to ruin Tipster. I mean, no, he didn't ruin Tipster. Dude, Tipster's back better than ever. Yeah, Tipster's still got a channel. I don't know what
And
to
he's
tell
got
you.
his goth mommies.
Dude, oh yeah, good on Tipster. His channel's back in the negative, it's back in the positive, by the way. Wait, Craig deleted his Facebook too? Oh my god.
God damn.
He's deleted everything. Oh no, Craig knew he fucked up. He admitted that much. No, wait, I mean, if you have a screenshot of that, I'd like to see it, because all the ones I'm hearing well, if I was someone in the community, if I was Zaptai, I wouldn't be canceled right now.
Yes, you would have.
I have good reason
think
to
he forgets
suspect
that Zaptai was gone for 2 years.
Yeah, and Emmy says she has reason
Oh,
to
he's back in
suspect
redemption.
that Craig was tipped off. It wouldn't surprise me if he was.
Yeah.
But like,
He very well could
who
have
did you like? Cause like Emmy, like the only way that makes sense if you told someone in his inner circle and then they warned him. That's the only way that makes sense. Like, I'm not blaming. I should be clear. I'm not blaming you, Emmy, but that's the only way that can make sense to us. Yeah, but none of us had any idea Craig was a nonce.
Yeah, neither
No, but
did
I think it's funny regardless. I think it's funny regardless.
Yeah. Hey, we got one good thing out of it. I got
Content,
to know who
baby.
Flippy was. Two very different people in this call right now. I got exposed to people like Flippy and Cass and now Emmy. Emmy seems pretty fucking dope. So let's fucking go. Squatch and win. This is a W.
So yes, you have your channel. That has nothing to do with the situation. Lol. Co-parter, bitch. Co-parter. Dude. Oh yeah, we got former Craig admins in the chat, the highly regarded Craig admins. You know, we have his former artists in the call right now.
I did actually draw Craig's jacking off twat merch.
Yeah, you drew the jacking
was
off
my
merch,
first-
which is pretty.
Yeah.
That's really bad in hindsight. The age consent is on Craig's shit list.
Next to Stardust. Oh, God.
Yeah. He hates them both vehemently. Oh my god, and everyone's posting that clip of like, "Hi kids," you know that which okay, to be fair to Craig there, that was a video on Vosh. He made a video calling out Vosh, ironically arguing because Vosh was like arguing for the open distribution of CP.
Or at least the lowering of the age of consent or some bullshit.
Right,
I
I mean,
don't
which is
pretend to
ironic.
lie.
Which is ironic now, given the current situation. But still.
Mhm.
But yeah, like remember he like Craig said that it was he was being a creep, right, Tipster, because you're going behind your wife's back and doing this. Keep in mind, the wife knows what's going on. She knows that what Tipster does is in a jokey manner and that he's not actually legitimately like trying to flirt with these girls, right?
No, it's literally all memes, and Mrs. Tip is in on the memes.
Yeah.
Tipster
Meanwhile,
wouldn't do anything that would disrespect his wife if she wasn't cool with it.
yeah.
That's
Meanwhile,
kind of how relationships work.
and hey, you know what? The former Craig admins can correct me on this, but I don't think Lost Soul initially knew that Craig was doing any of this. She didn't.
No, I don't believe she
from
was
my-
either.
From what I know, she didn't know that he was sexting these girls. John, I am not trying to defend Craig. I hate him now. Well, good on you. Good on you. You earn a cookie. You're not defending the dude. Good on you. You're not defending the dude who was getting nudes from someone under the age of 18. Good on you. Almost every joke Craig has made has aged poorly. True. The commentary
Very
bad
true.
guy.
I'm so glad Augie had that archived. Like, holy shit.
Oh, did he have it archived?
He played it in his Craig stream from the other night. I still have to finish watching
Oh,
it.
okay. So does he have it re-uploaded, or you know what he's probably gonna do? He's probably gonna give it the commentary aids now that he's back.
Oh yeah.
Tipster and his wife are the best adults. Tipster has
They're
been
fucking dope.
yeah, Tipster has been nothing but nice to me. I haven't talked to the wife, but if she is like even half as nice as Tipster, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Gaming says AP is 28 years old too. Yeah, she's a fully grown adult.
There's a big difference between 28
She's
and 17.
older than Craig.
Allegedly. I'm not sure if Craig is 27 or 29.
He's in that
I don't
ballpark. If we go with the 27 thing,
He's in his late 20s.
yeah. We don't believe. So he was during this whole thing, during this whole arc of him trying to attack Tipster because he has a hate boner for him. He calls him a creep and a cheater for doing this. But yet he does all of this behind the scenes. Like what?
John, it's hippos, crates full of hippos.
Crates
Crates
full of hippos. I
Crates.
mean, Craig has the weight of a hippo. I am happy to call on and jump on if you want me to answer shit about this. LOL. Come on, come join the Discord. Squatchins.
call in.
Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I need to get a new link for the Discord because I keep forgetting to tell forgetting to tell party to open it back up. But yeah, there's a link posted for the Discord. You guys are free to come on in and join in. Join waiting to call. Cause boys, this is nothing but fun to me. This is fun. Because guys, this is proof. This is proof that if you hate the Nerdy John channel, that you are a pedo.
No, it's not. Stop
It's
it.
proof. It's undeniable proof, Squashin.
Okay.
You can't deny the evidence, Squatchin. You can't
Stop
deny.
gaslighting chat, damn it.
Stop gaslighting chat.
For real. I'm on your side, chat. I got your back.
Give me 1 sec. I'll DM you the screenshot. Sorry for being exposed to me, Squatchin. Lol. Oh no. Okay. We bust balls here, but Kaz is a decent dude. Kaz is a decent dude.
Yeah.
I hate that I didn't talk to him for a while. Hey, Kaz.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry it took me so long. There is quite a bit of a delay.
Okay. By the way, I hope you know we're just busting your balls. And I get another thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
right now.
I don't think anyone besides ironically Lost Souls was like defending Craig hardcore. Okay.
You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. I have not seen none of us have seen a single person defending him.
Kaz, be honest. When you saw the screenshot of her going, yeah, he got nudes from her, so what? What was the first thing that went through your mind?
I can give you one better. I was on Twitter completely unrelated. And I saw her stuff on my timeline, and my first thought was, "Fuck that! I'm unfollowing."
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I was because this was like right at the start of all this, so I was pretty much processing the whole thing. So it was kind of the 5 stages of grief. It was kind of just on the cusp of denial.
Yeah. By the way, you didn't have to actually join and make hard statements, because I know, especially like a lot of the people on the admin teams were relatively friendly with Craig, so I know this might be an awkward position for you in all seriousness.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, I have no obligations to defend him, especially since I'm gonna say a slightly cheesy line. This isn't my first rodeo. I've been in this exact situation before.
So like this dude deletes literally everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, unless he has like some like alt tech platform account. Does he have an Odyssey account that we don't know about?
Oh, is he on Gab?
You know what we know. You know what we know. The sort of the staff team knows just as much as you lot. We were as blindsided by all of this as everyone else was.
So it's confirmed that not only was he sexting like a 17-year-old, which okay, Kaz, this is gonna be kind of a hot take. I don't know if this is gonna be kind of hot take with you or not, but I will say, if it was just kept to flirting, I mean, it's still a creep thing to do. It's still a scumbag thing to do, especially if he was cheating on his girlfriend. But if it was just flirting, I think I personally would have been like, I personally would have found it creepy, right? But like legally, it's okay because it is age of consent.
Why? No, because the age of consent in terms of physical contact in the UK is 16 and over. When it comes to the internet, that age is bumped up to 18 for things like pictures. I'm pretty sure even the conversations were technically breaking the law.
Okay, so even if they're from the same country, it still would have been considered illegal.
Well, doubly so, because obviously she's still, yes, she's technically above the age of consent, but that's only if they were to meet up and have the sexy times.
Right. Yeah, because I have a very hard stance. Like, obviously, as soon as like there are sexual pictures that come into the equation, no defense there. No defense.
No, but, I'm not gonna. You are not gonna have me sitting here and defending him whatsoever. He is absolute. I have no room for him.
I was messaging people like, is there anything legitimate to defend him on this? Then this was before we found out about the second girl, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, you could have technically gotten away with saying he's not a pedo the first time, but it's like, come on. The second one when she was like 14, 15.
If it's confirmed that he's messaging a girl that's like 15, that's below the age of consent in his own country, so... Oh, sweet merciful Jesus, sweet merciful Jesus.
That feels sick.
Yeah,
is he still in that Discord server, or has he gotten rid of the Discord server? I mean, his Discord account.
The day the allegations came out, he basically gave that absolutely legendary statement that's been bandied about on Twitter. And then left.
If I was Zaptai.
Yeah, he handed off control of the server to Flippy.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
I'm really glad he did.
I'm just curious if
his personal
his Discord account is still
deleted.
Well, I don't know whether it is because it hasn't. I've got his DMs still here. I've not closed them. I've unfriended him, but I've not closed them. Because,
right. You'll know.
evidence.
Obviously, you'll know if he deletes the account because it will say deleted user.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would like, I can send screenshots of the conversation I had with him.
Yeah.
When the allegations came out. I will admit I'm not necessarily putting myself in the best light here because I was at the point where it's like I'm still like, come on, it can't be that bad, please. And I was also still thinking still thinking it was technically quote unquote legal because I didn't know nudes were exchanged. I just thought it was sexual conversations. But I'm absolutely.
I mean, either way, it's shitty to cheat on your girlfriend with like you weren't even like Craig. You weren't even getting IRL pussy with this chick.
He was, and I think the funny part is like
obviously with his girlfriend he was getting like actual pussy, right? But this is like an online girl he cheated on her with. Like what?
Yep. He realized like you're pretty much not going to see anything new. I basically asked him whether she knew about it, which she does now, but
Jesus.
I assume she didn't at the time. And he knew he'd fucked it like royally. I was straight with him and was like, no, you have fucked this. You are screwed.
Oh, so royally screwed.
I also said, you probably shouldn't hide anymore.
He ran, hiding like he's Anne.
It took like less than a day for that to age like milk.
Jesus.
Even funnier. I went on, I think it was that night, I went on Slugstream. Very briefly. Flippy had just been on before me. And one of the people in the chat was like, do you think there's any more girls? And I went, no, I hope not.
And then there turns out to be a second girl.
And then your hopes
I did not even go to sleep before the allegations, because the staff team, you might have seen out on Twitter, depending on if you've seen what Tipster's posted and all that, we were the first to hear about the allegations from the second person. We were basically, she'd requested the Twitter archive, same as Emmy, and then we were going to get them just to verify everything, but then we kind of realised, no, we should hand them off to Slug, because he's dealing with this better than we could. Just get the information over to him as quickly as possible, and then, so we knew about it. I didn't go to sleep until about 3 in the fucking morning because of this.
Do you find it funny that the guy who was on Mama Max's team, the pedo hunter, turns out be doing this?
I find it funny, but I also do find it depressing because of the fact that, you know, it's the most, I think it's the most ironic thing. And I mean, if you do want something funny, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a specific thing the next video's on.
You know what? I've heard from a little birdie, that Tommy C's making a pretty good video on Mama Max. That's
It'll be out when it's out.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to admit I'm not really a fan of most of the people in the commentary scene. That my opinion has not changed.
You're a fan of Craig and you don't like the big guys in commentary?
No, not even like outside of Craig. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this kind of thing. But they are still somehow infinitely better. Like I could.
Well, yeah, they didn't get nudes of someone underage.
Yeah, that was actually what I was going to go through this big whole schlock of the X person maybe has a bit of an ego. A Y person can be a bit strange sometimes, but at least none of them are nonces.
Yeah,
the bar is now that low.
Yeah. Well, okay, as long as if you can be a dick as long as you're entertaining, I think. And obviously entertainment is subjective. If you don't find if you don't find the egotistical Nicholas D. Oreo entertaining, that's perfectly fine. You know, you're allowed to have your own tastes.
He's still pretty entertaining when I do occasionally watch him.
Yeah, I just find it funny that all the motherfuckers who are like hardcore, like on Craig's side during the whole tipster thing are now like running. I'm not talking about any any admins. I'm talking specifically like YouTubers and like Twitter people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I ever. I will admit, like, I'll admit I think I do feel somewhat manipulated now that it's kind of because obviously when you're a staff member in someone's server, you do feel a sort of sense of allegiance, like. You do feel like
you are like you're a trusted enough viewer to like, hey, you know what's appropriate for my type of crowd, so you can filter that out to some extent.
Yeah.
It's like, I
don't know whether
to take care of this.
I don't know how much like this has gone around, but I don't know whether you remember the drama between Craig and some girl on Twitter. I do not remember her name.
Are you talking about one of the girls that like accused Mama Max or something? You talking about that?
No, this was way before then. Basically, this girl fired shots at Lost Soul. You know, Craig's girlfriend.
I remember that.
I believe
I remember that.
Were you there?
I was there. Yeah, I was there during that.
Yeah.
That was still when I was in like the community.
At which point he went, "Go on, have a go." He literally pinged everyone on the server and went, "Nuke her."
Fuck him up.
And I will fully admit, I got swept up in that. I am going to say that now. I am ashamed of the way I acted. I'm really sorry about that. It is my fault that I, stepped up and was responding so negatively. Unfortunately, I'm also having to try and not sound like a complete, deflecting shit when I say he weaponized everyone. He weaponized his entire server onto someone.
And like, I don't know if you watched. I don't know if you watched Tommy C's stream on Craig, but he revealed that Craig was a total idiot behind the scenes.
Oh no, he can. Like, he's always been a bit crass, a bit, he's British. Come on,
British.
But he's always been a bit crass. He's always been a bit rude. He's always made offhand comments that are kind of a bit suspect at the time, but it's kind of his whole thing.
Yeah.
I do honestly think it's a lot of happy coincidences in terms of.
Well, remember, he was like crying. He was crying about how, why aren't you guys talking about my Mama Max interview? You guys are staying silent on this. How come you're not talking about my video? And then Tommy had to pull him aside. He had to pull him aside and be like, "You fucking idiot."
Yeah, I do somewhat understand that, because it's one of those things that, like, when the allegations first surface, you do want people to talk about them and get their eyes on them. But at the same time, yeah, he handled that personally, now that I'm looking back on it, a bit too much.
Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
The way Nick was approaching it, he didn't want to draw attention that Nick didn't think had any fucking substance to begin with. Why platform that and have people think that maybe they are true? Yeah,
like Cass, right? Like I can tell you, like I was on a stream with AC, Matt Pitt, and what? Why am I drawing a blank on his name now?
Doc?
No, not Doc. Squid.
Oh my god.
No. Blue comms.
Smaggle?
Why did I forget Smaggle's name?
We
Jesus
can't
Christ.
be friends anymore.
I forgot Smaggle's name. People are going to clip that.
You forgot Smaggle's name.
Yeah.
I'll clip that in a bit, don't worry.
Someone please clip that.
Naughty John forgot my name. But point is, all four of us were doing a stream on AC's channel. I think it was either me or... It was either me or him who like introduced the story, and like 5 minutes later we were like, yeah, there's not really anything here, there's just an Instagram story.
Yeah.
So like no one was believing the accusations at the time, at the least at the time.
Like,
and also I just gotta say this, I'm sorry, but like I'm not going about those like believe all victims BS, but when there are 5 girls who come out around the same time, that should be at least looked into. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a little sus.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like, okay, 1, 2, all right, you know, you can kind of sort of like dismiss that a little bit, but 5?
I'll admit, you can't necessarily dismiss 2, like in, I don't know, Craig's case, when the evidence against him is so damning, it's,
Not.
Well, no,
It's
because
like
I'm talking about like Craig's behavior. Like you saw those I mean, to be fair, he was responding to her Instagram story, and the only way you can do that is by replying to her in DMs. But you get what I was saying, though, right? Like the whole like instant dismissal thing.
Yep. I can't necessarily say that I looked at the situation in an entirely different way. Because obviously, again, I only knew what I knew at the time. I'm not walking into this saying that I'm squeaky clean and
Right.
It like I'm not. Trust me. I'm never gonna say that. But once things started to pile up a little bit, like with more people coming forward, it did start to, raise an eyebrow. I never mentioned it publicly to him, at least not from my recollection, because, well, I've slept since then.
Yeah.
But
General Think Boy, an old friend of mine who actually was one of my first podcast guests, who actually was a big fan of Craig, wanted to collaborate with Craig because General Think Boy is another content creator. He said, man, I used to be a Patreon subscriber. Happy I got out when I did. Well, guys, you know, if you still want to spend Patreon money, you can subscribe to my Patreon for just $1. Guys, show
General, I came across one of your YouTube shorts the other day. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, we got a couple other people on call. Do you mind having a few others, Kaz?
Oh, go ahead. I mean, I'm happy to be grilled for questions if needs be.
Yeah, we're gonna interrogate you. We're gonna put you under that. We're gonna put you on the bad light. You know that flickers.
Oh, are we gonna? Am I gonna be like tied up to? Am I gonna be like tied up to a chair? There's
yeah.
We're gonna give you rusty table in the middle. The single headlamp over the single light overhead.
Yeah, we're gonna give
chain.
you.
Someone pass me the pliers. I don't like fingernails.
We're gonna give you the good old fashioned American interrogation. Okay.
Get the tweezers and start pulling out nose hairs.
Hey, Sherry, thank you for the $20 donation, by the way.
You're welcome, by the way. And fika, if you wonder by Sweden, fika is basically like you're going out to a cafe and drink coffee and so that is fika. And then you can talk with Swedish people. That's the thing.
Let's talk to the Swedish people.
Weird. Yeah, exactly. We Swedish people.
So, okay, sure. Sherry,
so
do you have
say
any...
one thing.
Go ahead,
sorry.
go ahead.
I was going to say to Cass, I can understand that you felt betrayed or basically like, okay, this guy have a hidden zone too as well. I will tell you something. Me and he did talk about it. And when basically we're talking about thumbnails, you know, normal artists do thumbnails and so. But then they started to say something weird and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get into this.
So you're
this
saying that you've had like a somewhat similar experience with someone weird that you used to associate with? Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, that's the thing. And I think it is sometimes very good sometimes to read what they are saying and so. But when someone is saying that kind of thing, it's like, yeah, don't pull me into this shit. I don't know who you are and so. We are just talking just normal like people, like fucking kitchen so. Nothing more.
Are you guys in my screen? Are you guys in my screen share by chance?
Let me pull up.
Yeah, I can see it still on YouTube. Because I have the internet.
Sir, the e-girls have leaked your DMs. Good on you, Finn. Good on you.
You gotta send me that, John. I have an idea.
That is.
Oh my god.
Yes, I will say this to you as well.
Yeah.
Just ignore it because, you have maybe learned your lesson, whatever. But think about this. Craig is a piece of shit. Just forget about him. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
Just be like an Italian mobster. Forget about him.
I'm not going to. I will say I'm not going to forget about him, but not because I'm.
It's because he made such great content, right? That's why he won't.
No, it's because I don't want to be dragged into this situation for a fucking third time. For a third time.
I can understand that, but the thing is, there is no allegation right now because yeah, everyone can say he's a fucking pedo and so too, but there is no case right now about it.
I mean, there is
That's the thing.
there is allegedly a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah,
There's a second.
if she
There is a
goes to
second
the
one.
police, and I will say, I hope she do that, and not. And sorry to say, sorry, I don't like Angry Slug anymore. I'm very sorry. I've talked with him in the past and so too as well.
You
But what
don't
he's
have to
doing
like
is wrong too. Sorry to say it. He shouldn't be doing that shit. It's like, let the police do it. Sorry.
Well, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for your call.
There are some issues.
Mm.
Thank you for your
some
call,
issues.
Sherry.
Yeah, it's unfortunately it's.
Oh. All right. So okay, Kat. Okay.
okay.
We got Party. Do you have any questions for Kaz?
I will try my best to answer them. Just keep in mind that really I know as much as everyone else does. So.
No, don't lie. You know more than what you're letting on.
I would tell you if I knew. Fucking hate the guy now.
I figured I'd jump in here. I spent like the last hour trying to fix my audio because for some reason my headphones won't work. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch. But I'm just here to say one thing and one thing only.
Yeah.
Hey, Beckett, leave those kids alone.
Good job,
I fucking
Party.
love that song.
Good job, Party.
We got someone else in the call.
Oh yeah, we got Mr. Gamer. Do you think he's a pro gamer?
Well, why don't you ask him?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Gamer, are you a pro gamer? Hello? Oh, are we getting like the mobile thing?
Is it the Android thing?
Yeah, it's the Android glitch, I
Are
think.
you there, Mr. Gamer?
Oh god, the new Android update for Discord. Yay.
You think they would have fixed it by now?
Apart from the fact that essentially what they've done is they slapped the iOS version on Android without really changing much.
Oh.
Nope.
But Kaz, thank you for joining us today. And like I said before, this is clear evidence that if you hate the Nerdy John channel, then you're a pedo.
Stop gaslighting chat. Knock it off.
I was gonna say I've been gaslit more than enough times this week already. Please do not do this again.
Yeah, you've been gaslit so much. If I light a match around you, you know, like half of your country is gonna blow up.
Yeah, well, I say that it's like more than nothing, basically, because like, yeah, the day directly after this all, you know, his girlfriend was still on the server. His girlfriend was still in the server the day after.
Have you talked to her, by the way? I mean, is she doing better?
Yeah, okay. Let's just say she didn't leave on the best of terms.
Did she just say F you? Did she say fuck you guys?
So, you remember what it was like on Twitter?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it was pretty much the same there.
Still? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so there were a bunch of us discussing it in the... Because you remember the server has a cringe channel.
Oh, yeah, there's also the Hot Topics channel, too.
No, there was... Yeah, that's a different channel. But yeah, he... You know, a bunch of us were discussing the situation in there. And I can't remember exactly how she came in. But, she just started going off on it, and it was like, oh, it's really not that bad. Yeah, he cheated on me, but you know, it's not that bad. He's not a groomer. It's like, look,
he received pictures later.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, okay, I guess there's an argument to be made about the grooming stuff because grooming is something very specific. You have to
build a rapport with them, and
yeah, that's a long-term game.
But like the point is, he's definitely being a creep. Like no matter which way you slice it in terms of laws, in terms of like other legal jargon, point is he received explicit images from someone under the age of 18, and supposedly there are two he's received images from.
Don't know about the second one. Apparently that might have just been
that was just flirting. Okay, my bad. But point is, he was still
sexual conversations.
It was still sexual conversation with someone even under the age of his country's legal age of consent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. She then tried to. In fact, it wasn't even insinuate. She was basically saying she was disgusted that people she thought were friends turned on him. And
I mean,
yeah,
what
no.
else are you supposed to do when the
Lady,
guy's
some people
revealed to
have
be
fucking
like
morals. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I
it's like, no, also she tried to think that, because I tried to mention that obviously I've been through this kind of situation before, and Craig's situation was almost as bad, and she basically was trying to say, oh, it's because he's a dom, it's, you know, he's kinky, and that's like, no. And I will
guys,
just say,
it's okay. He's just kinky around kids.
I will just say, I don't really want to drag her like really hard into this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Her
I was just curious if like if her opinion has changed or not. But it sounds like you haven't had communication.
It sounds like not.
No, she left the day after. Basically, I'm all for going at what she said, but frankly, she shouldn't be dragged as much into this.
I will say though, I mean, she did make a public spectacle of herself. So like, I think it's perfectly fine for people to make. I mean, not the she looks like an ogre comments. I mean, I'm not going to moralize about it, but like that's not the actual point of the discussion. But
yeah, she's not what should be.
She's a YouTuber, or at least was a YouTuber. She's a figure herself, and she's been very vocal about her thoughts and opinions on this situation. So I think it's more than okay for people to like combat the ideas.
Last we know, well, last I know, which was basically the day after, her opinions were exactly the same, and she basically left because obviously she probably partly felt very much wronged by the fact that a lot of us were not leaping to his defense, or I can only infer that, you know, she was like not as she wasn't expecting the kind of reaction we were all giving, because compared to a lot of stuff,
you're supposed to be the Craig fanboys.
But also compared to a lot of stuff in the past, the evidence that has been shown, and that was even shown prior to you know, like the second victim coming out and the DMs being more put through, like Emmy's DMs being more like combed through and put into the drive, which I'll admit I haven't read, but that's because I don't want to put myself through that personally.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. She, I assume, hasn't really changed her opinion much. She might have, but we're not going to know.
Oh God, can you imagine the conversation those two were having right now? Like, I'm sorry, I was cheating on you with a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old.
The 15-year-old was, in terms of timeline, before they met, I believe.
Before they met. Okay, well.
Yeah, as far as I know.
And
so she is separate from the sort of Emmy and you know, Craig's girlfriend and all that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming Emmy's still in the chat.
Yeah, I think she is. Yeah.
Have you got any final questions? Because I've just realised the time and I need to get going.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, man. You go ahead and go. Thank you for your time.
If you do need to any more questions, you know, you can just message.
Oh yeah, I'll DM you if anything else comes up.
It's probably not going to be very much in terms of like any new information, because pretty much it's going to be a case of if we know anything, you're going to know anything.
All right.
Kind of thing.
All right. Thank you for being on, Cass.
Yeah, no worries. Happy
to
be of assistance. Believe they're back in the call-in thing, by the way.
Oh, Mr. Gamer. Okay, he said his connection. Right. It was his connection last time, so let's see if that's the case.
Right. Catch you later.
All right. Mr. Gamer, are you here? You here with us, Mr. Gamer?
Yes, I am this time, because my connection is actually not shit now.
All right. So, were you part of Craig Beckett's community?
No, not by a long shot.
Okay. So, what are your thoughts on the matter? What are your thoughts on anything we covered?
Well, how I even came to be acknowledging the situation is that Cass and a couple of other former staff members at the time they were staff came through into a server that I'm in, and then also came into the stream and talked about it briefly, about them being basically kept in the dark about all of this, and they had no idea until the initial allegations came out, and he had in his server, admitted to it being true, and they were as shocked and appalled as all of us have grown to be as soon as we found out ourselves. And they at first they didn't want to believe it being true. I think even one of them, I can't remember who it is specifically, mentioned that they didn't want it to be true initially, but after everything else came out, they could no longer stand by that same notion. And I think it was Frosty Fur. That was the person who said that. They were, I believe, they were like a recent staff member, like very new addition in comparison to the other staff, from what I understand. And they found out about that. We're not happy. Neither were the other staff members.
Yeah,
the
it sounds like the only one in Craig's corner is his girlfriend.
Pretty much, to say the least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else is on the same page as supporting the victims in this case, and Lost Soul, on the other hand, was never even informed.
Oh yeah, like guys, did you all see the DM she tried to send to Emmy? Like, why are you lying about this? You consented. Why are you acting childish?
Yeah, why not be an adult about it, even though you want the world to treat you like a child? Are you gonna explain anything to me at all, or are you gonna be childish about it? And it's like, what?
Yeah.
And it's like, how is she even being remotely childish about it? And that's the first thing. Second, how are you expecting a 17-year-old girl to act like an adult when she's not even one herself?
Yeah.
Like,
it's
what?
Look, okay. I will say, when I was in Craig's community, she was relatively nice to me. I don't know what she said to me. I don't know what she said about me behind the scenes, but to my face, at the very least, she was pleasant. I will say that she was pleasant. So it does suck. It does suck that she's going downhill like this.
I wish Cass received that exact same treatment, because that's not what he told me when it came to this situation unfolding. She was Cass.
Yeah, she was a complete cunt to them. Yeah.
I'm like, really? Like, I was told about this. Like, in the server that I'm in, when he came in, he was saying that, like, hey, she said this to me and was saying that and accusing me essentially of betraying Craig and not standing by him. And I'm like, are you for real? And he said, yep.
Yeah, that's what Kaz was saying.
So overall, if there was anybody that I wasn't gonna expect to be outed to this extent, it certainly wasn't Craig. At least not then.
Yeah, dude, the pedo drama YouTuber turns out to be a bit of a creep. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Or, as he's more known as, the commentary bad guy.
True, he is officially the commentary bad guy now. It's not because he gives the takes that no one else can take. He.
Dude, he purged his fucking socials. The majority of them, his Instagram, Facebook, his Twitter, and he suspended his Patreon memberships.
Yeah. He it's all gone. He ran from the internet. He's hiding like he's in.
It's just so like Ollie, I believe was another part of the staff team. Ollie and Cass both assured me that whenever Craig would land in a controversy himself that either he caused or he was a part of, he would pull this shit. He would run.
Yeah, that's all he does. It's like he always, like, he tries to ignore it too. Like, he tried to start stuff with, if you remember, guys, he tried starting stuff with Augie and Nick, which, unless you have like concrete stuff unless you have concrete stuff against them, you should never do, right? And then, like, he tries to start shit with them, right? And then never, like, confronts them.
Yeah. And I saw his tweet about that. Like, cue the "you ran" chant.
Yeah. Well, thank you for calling in, gamers.
Anytime, man. I hope you're doing.
Oh, accidentally.
You totally just kicked him. What the fuck?
I didn't kick him. I disconnected him. Big difference.
Well, you didn't let him finish speaking.
I thought
Let
he was
him
done.
speak.
I thought he was done, to be fair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Gamer. Apologies. But guys, you know, normally we end with no more fucks to give. But I want to finish out with the Mike song again because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh, one sec. Sorry, folks. I had to help out with family. Had to help family real quick. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, let me get the intro song out. Goodbye, folks. You all.